What's going on, baby? What's going on, man? You know it's two oxtails and an empanada, baby. It's your boy Uncle Paulie.
Yeah, this Jose, man.
Yo, what's happening? It's your man Smoke 201. Stand up.
Yeah, man, smoother than the cotton candy, man. Yo, man, getting into my weekend, man. My weekend was a little rough, man. My brother had a hard time, man. He was a little sick in the hospital, man, and I'm just thankful, man, that everything turned out, man. And sometimes, yo, when your family go through things, man, you kind of start thinking and realize, man, that we don't appreciate and spend enough time with each other, man. But I'm just so happy my brother okay, man. Shout out to Lil Core, man.
Little Core.
Look, he's 39 years old.
Yeah, man.
A little Core.
It's always gonna be my little brother, man.
And everything. What's up, ho? How your weekend go?
My weekend was what it was, man. I'm a baseball dad right now. Kid got 3 games a weekend, but we just out there. Just came back from the Bahamas.
Yeah, I
Living my
can
best
tell.
life.
Skin peeling.
Yeah,
Out
yeah.
Skin
there,
red.
you know,
Yeah.
trying to be my best version of an IG model. You know, swimming with the pigs and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, them big furry 800-pound pigs, bro.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Stuff a law.
water was clean.
Yeah.
Sound like what you used to date when you was 19, huh? Wet and wild.
Wet and wild.
Hey.
Nah, mom's is regular, you know. I'm a weekend dad now, so I don't do too much. Go to work, get the girls, keep it low profile. You know how it go.
Slow motion.
All day.
Y'all sound like y'all tired today, but I'm gonna energize you motherfuckers today.
Well, I mean, 'cause you got this bottle of vodka in the
That's
damn
not
Poland
vodka.
Spring,
That that's water, yo.
Uh-huh.
You gonna have the people out here thinking I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, it's seeping through your pores. I see it.
Yeah,
You
nah.
shiny as shit
Who
today.
drink their water like that? Little sips. Nobody drink their water like that, dog.
You
How you
got,
wasting your time?
you got an athletic bottle. And just,
It's kissing the tip.
It's
huh?
not my fault that he can't drink the water like that because he bite the cap off. Big teeth motherfucker. We ain't gonna do that shit today.
Yo, on that note.
Yeah.
On that note. You got me. You got me. You got me. So, rather we talking about Lindsay Lohan, Kanye West, J.R. Smith, OJ, the Cosbys. We gonna keep it rocking today. I think we got a good show for y'all, so we want y'all to tune in. And of course, after we come from break, we gonna go back to
Are you serious? Oh, I missed that
so
so
we gonna
much.
go to Are You Serious,
Nigga, are you serious? Yeah.
Are you serious, nigga? So y'all might want to tune in for that. We have a lot of fun when we do that. But we gonna open up the show. I don't know who plan was to open up the show talking about this raw chicken, but we can get into it.
we jumping in the raw chicken?
Yeah, right away, man.
Right away. He
Right
wanted to
away,
do it,
man.
whatever.
Lindsay Lohan.
This motherfucker love the raw chicken.
Nah,
Yeah, he
man,
sure
because
do.
you know why, dog? You can't be in somebody else's country. Okay?
I'm surprised she's still alive.
Yeah. Acting like you know the language. Yo,
She was rocking that accent good.
yo,
Yeah.
good, yo.
Trailing the motherfuckers.
And then tell them that their kids is not theirs, they're trafficking. What she didn't understand was, because I think she tried the 52 fake, she didn't realize that they spoke English well. So they hold everything she said, and she got a Turkish 3-piece.
I don't know whether they spoke English well, but I've seen some overhand right hands come,
I just
so
love
I know.
how she went from
Yeah.
oh shit. She turned white girl real quick when she hit the pavement.
Yo, man, it's just funny how.
So what if that was you and you with your young ones? Yours is grown now, but
Now you remember the wife is the one who hooked off.
right, but let's say it's you.
You on the way home from the supermarket.
Yeah,
She
with the
talking
little
about,
ones.
hey, you stole them. Bitch.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Yeah, Adam. Yeah, she got beat up, man. The only reason why we ain't play the video because it's almost 2 minutes long, and we just not gonna do that. But yeah, she got beat up, and then she went from "I'ma let the world know" to now she's crying and all upset, and And
Yeah.
look what they doing to me now. Look what you done did.
She tried to permit Patty in a whole nother
Yeah.
country. It don't work like that
It
over
don't,
there.
yeah.
For real.
Yeah, she ain't have.
You just gonna stay hit out there.
But what's crazy is now their friends are putting out that they're worried about her mental state, and especially because she's in another country, and where she's at, her privilege don't mean a damn. Like over here,
Yeah, you might get away with
see
it.
what I mean. But over there, there's no yeah, the energy wasn't the same. Yeah,
Mhm.
over there they have a different type of privilege, and she wasn't part of that, and she realized it. And I think a lot of these actors and these rich people, man, they so used to getting away with the bullshit over here. They
I mean,
think
you
that
out there in the Middle East. I'll give you
Yo.
a real quick story.
Core, what up?
Man came to this country with his wife. They get into it. You know, she Americanized now.
So she called the police on the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, she called the
Oh,
police
yeah.
on him, had the man locked up,
That's about
did
right.
all this shit. He came home, patched everything up, made it good and sweet. Let the time pass. Good year go by. They go back to their country. As soon as they set foot off the plane, he whooped her ass.
Damn.
Yeah.
Then got back on the plane and came back home.
yeah, eat the cake anime type whoop ass.
Said, "This is where you staying." You thought I forgot?
The female hooked off on the Adam, and that's what I was saying. That's why I said, cause you know I ain't gonna beat, but I definitely tell you, if me and my wife coming out the supermarket, kids little, and somebody talking about we trafficking, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna step to the side, and I'm gonna watch Joanna go to work. Listen,
Well, not for nothing. If they run up to y'all, you and Joanna, and say they going y'all trafficking, they probably really talking about kilos. So it ain't just.
man, I ain't never seen a Kanye come out of you before. God damn.
I mean, if we gonna talk about it, in all honesty, Joanna is the muscle anyway.
Yeah, she is.
So
the
it could be a
muscle.
group of dudes that step up, and he gonna step to the side and let Joanna handle it.
Oh,
Anyway,
Wow.
I wasn't gonna say that. I
Wow.
just gonna say she was the
you know
muscle.
Joanna got them hands.
Wow. Yeah. He said, ugh. Yeah, but while we on out of the country, you want to get on that next topic?
We staying in country. We
Yeah,
gonna
in
talk about
country.
your boy Kanye.
No. You wanna jump on him now, or we just gonna get on that LAX?
All right, we can talk about that later.
What happened to LAX?
He about to break it down for you.
Okay, LAX. You know, in 2014, they listen, seriously, I make it fast. Yeah, you gotta know what you're talking about, baby.
Yeah, I know, man, but you
Yo.
the most political. You know, in 2014, he about
August
to get
2nd at 7 p.m.
Yeah, nah.
he about to get real deep.
Nah, not deep, but in 2014, the law was passed. The adult smoking program was passed in California. So now, where you can smoke weed, have a certain amount on you, carry it, and all of that. Now, LAX picked it up, and they're saying that you can bring that certain amount of weed. I think it's almost to an ounce. It could be a little bit more, but I think it's an
It's
ounce.
for personal use.
Personal use.
It's been that for quite some time.
But you could bring it to the airport now.
yeah, but it's been that for quite. People didn't know it. People still were under the impression.
Nah, they
where-
just
'cause
passed-
It was passed federally for a while.
No, it ain't federal law. That's the problem. It's a regular law, but it's not federal, and that's where I think the problem comes in. Cause me and you can have under an ounce, but let's say the feds want to run down on us, we can go to jail because it's still not passed federal. The feds haven't passed it.
It just doesn't make any sense. You can't say it's passed in LA. Now you at LAX, you go through security. You got your weed in your pocket. They check it. You good. But you land in Chicago. You land in New York.
You
You
fucked.
land in Miami.
You fucked.
You landing somewhere.
You fucked.
Because apparently that's the I don't believe that's the only airport.
Yeah, you fucked though.
That's a good
And that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
believe
You
that's
fucked.
that's why I say it's federal because it's an airline. You can't just make one airport have their own specific rules.
I hear you, but
It
what I'm
has to
telling
be
you,
a federal.
So
not.
maybe you could just smoke in there.
it's not. But I'm telling you, I made sure I looked into it. That's why in Colorado, the state, the
Well, you
weed
know
is.
what? Jokers will be flying to LA all the
Just
time.
listen to
getting
me
weed.
real quick. In Colorado, you can smoke weed. You can go different places. You can smoke. But you know why the police officers and firemen and all of them can't smoke weed? because it's against federal law. That's the same thing that'll happen if New Jersey passed it, New York passed it.
Well, right now you could have weed, you could smoke weed in public in Jersey City.
Yeah, but the problem is when you go to work and a piss test happens, the reason you can't say, well, it's legal.
You know, like we transit.
Yeah, right. You know why you can't smoke?
Just because it's legal don't make it.
It's the only reason why you can't smoke it is because it's still against the federal law. Now, if the United States of America federal government says that smoking marijuana in the United States is legal, then no one will have a problem. You can transport, you can do whatever you want. But if the feds want to run down on you, you can get in trouble because it's still against federal law. And that's what people don't understand, and that's where the bull come in.
Because I even asked about it when like they talking about passing in New Jersey, making it legal and whatnot. Like, alcohol is legal, but you can't be drunk at work. You have to, it's got to be out of your system a certain amount of hours beforehand. So now, let's say
you
that
can have a bottle of Henny in your bag at work.
Exactly.
And not go to jail.
But you know why? Because it's
On
not
the
against.
property?
You know why? Because
on the property,
it's closed.
It's closed. It's not open. But you know why? Because it's not against federal law, and that's what my man Tyler said. He's right. Federal law, which nobody doesn't understand, trumps state law. It trumps state law. It really does. It don't make sense to me and you.
My thing is, it does not make any sense at all when you're talking about what you can bring into an airport. Because if you're bringing it into an airport, it's because you're getting on an airplane, and 99 times out of 10, you're flying into an airport that does not allow you to have that on you. Yeah. Now, you don't have to go through the same security checks once you get off the plane.
Yeah.
You get off the plane and you walking out the airport. You're not going through metal detectors or any searches once you're getting off the plane. But it's not to say that you in an area where you're not supposed to have certain shit.
You fucked.
Lesson learned today. Just leave the weed at home, man. Don't bring it to the airport.
Yeah, man,
the guy brings up something political, and he gets to just going and going and going. Leave the weed at home. That's the moral for this topic here.
But it's not even political.
What, this ain't political? How many times did y'all just say federal? How many times what federal? When we start talking about federal? No.
Federal ain't political talk?
No, it's just feds.
What you talking about? Moneybag Yo?
No, you know why? Because you got hold on. I'm just gonna break your point, then we can move on. You got cats that get read down by the feds every day, and that's federal. They ain't nothing political. That's drug dealers. Next.
Let's
I don't hang out with those type of guys.
Somebody that's been getting run down.
Thank you,
every
Tyler.
day.
Hold real quick.
And talk about Bill Cosby.
No, we're gonna leave Bill alone.
Let's
messed
talk
up,
about
man.
Bill.
Let's leave Bill alone, man.
Let's talk about Bill. Bill out there, they put him in the jail. 80-some years old. He in the jail right now going, hey.
Yeah.
Leave my ass alone.
Nope.
What? Not on duty?
Nah!
Get out of here.
Not on duty.
People out there.
Well, OJ said he was nervous about it because it's certain things that Bill got to get used to. That OJ is a professional right now.
Putting pop flavored dicks, apparently.
Oh man. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, yo.
What, you don't want to talk about it?
Yo, free the homie Bill, man. You know why I don't want to talk about it? It makes me mad. Because if Bill raped them women, if he raped
get them all.
Listen to me.
I think he got one or two.
Even if he raped one or two, he deserves what he got.
No, he doesn't.
No,
No, he doesn't.
No.
Not after 30 years.
He does. Rape is rape. Rape is rape. I don't care how long you find out about it come up as rape. My only problem that I have is not about him going to jail. My problem is that you have so many other people that are famous, that are senators, that are priests, that have raped little boys, that have raped women, that have allegations. You had my man come on TV and say he was fucking bitches with HIV and he knew he had HIV. Charlie Sheen. And he gets no jail time. His show don't get taken off of TV. So that's the problem that I have. That's the problem what I have, yo.
That's the actual picture of Bill in there?
That's crazy.
Oh, okay. My man said Bill Cosby's wife filed a complaint against the judge and called for an investigation into the judge. And Tyler, we on the same page today. You keep it up, my man. You keep it up.
So she see that sounds
Yeah.
like a woman right there. She gonna spark the flame under the judge and then gonna leave Bill in the middle of it.
But you know why she left Bill though, right? It was a business move. She had to leave Bill, cause now she leaves Bill, and she can do what everybody else do.
What? Date you?
No, take him for. Listen to me.
You know he
take
like
him,
older
take
women.
him for most of the money, and now she gets to keep the money, and now the government can't take the money.
Who, Camille?
Yeah,
Man, Camille ain't leaving Bill.
yeah, but no,
She
she
left
did
him.
leave him.
She left him.
She's
It was
still
something about
supporting him,
leaving him.
but she's leaving him, and I'm telling you why. It's a strategy. It's the smartest
Bill
thing to
comes
do.
home, they get right back together.
Right, but guess what? Right now, while he's
Even
locked
when
up,
Bill come home. How
divorce
old
him.
Bill gonna be when he come home?
Yo, they might let him out. You never know.
You got 3 years.
You got
How
3
old
years.
is he right now?
80.
Yo, he might not even do the whole 3, bro.
Hey,
Yo.
he gonna do the whole
Yeah.
Yo, Uncle Rob, she ain't gonna be looking for Bill.
Yo, dog. Yo, she know what
Somebody
she's
else gonna
doing.
be shining that bottom.
She know what she doing.
Yo, if Bill had her ass locked up through all this shit,
Yo.
it's too late now. She like 80.
Yeah,
80. Where
yeah.
she going?
You
Where
don't
she
know
going?
that? Have you seen Camille?
No, she ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
but she still ain't going nowhere.
She know what she doing. Divorce him.
She got the
Don't
money.
let these people take the Don't
She
let
got
these
the money.
don't let these people
You
take
ain't
the
never
money.
heard of no case like that? Yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you down. She got the money.
Dog, you don't
Not
think?
when they 80 bucks.
Yeah, they've been together too long.
I don't know.
This ain't that new shit that y'all into.
Y'all.
Yeah, well, y'all loving a chick for 3 minutes. This ain't that shit. They been together. She probably put a couple pills in them bitches' drinks for him.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Now, who getting wild
That
now?
sound like some
Now-
swinging shit.
Yeah. Yo, come on,
Sound like
man.
something you into, Mister.
Nah,
the,
yeah.
the only married man on the panel. Swinging ass swanger. All right.
Yeah, man.
We
But
gonna
So
leave-
what's
we
up,
gonna
man? You
leave
gonna get
ball.
buck wild with it now?
Kanye, you ready?
Oh, I don't know what you're waiting
All
for.
right. Well, you go ahead till you
Yeah, well, ain't nothing to talk about. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen Saturday Night Live. If you haven't seen it, I'm pretty sure you've seen the news this week since
This
Saturday.
week?
'Cause they've been talking about it every day.
You know, you say Terrence? This week.
This week. They've been talking about it every single day. So I'm pretty sure everybody know now Kanye came on Saturday Night Live performing, and he took time out during one of his performances.
No, at the end of it.
Oh, the end of it?
Mhm,
Oh, okay.
mhm.
To give a big shout out to our boy, the one and only, Paul's best friend,
No. You
Donald Trump, everybody.
No.
So, in case we haven't been watching the news, yeah. Wow. Kanye supporting Donald Trump again with the red hat on and the white letters.
So that.
Just for the record,
Go ahead.
whoever be getting the pictures for the show, y'all ain't shit.
That's me. Don't do that, Uncle
You
Rob.
go get the picture, nigga. Get the pictures. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I go grab the picture and put the picture of him on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, damn.
Nah, I
you
just
see,
wa-
I got the picture of Bill in jail.
I think, you know
Not
what?
Bill sitting on the couch.
Uncle
The
Rob.
Huxtable resident. We gonna get the right picture.
Hey, yo.
Don't give me the picture with Bill
Yo.
on the couch with Elvis.
With Theo. Yo, with Elvin talking about you don't have to work at Trader Joe's. But nah, but you know what? I don't like, Terrence. You described that very wrong. And when I heard Kanye West rant, because that's what you know what? It was one of the most ridiculous freestyles I ever heard, but it was still a rant. With Kanye,
It was fire.
yeah.
The concept was fire.
Yeah, Don DeMarco. Yeah, but what he did was I think what people do, soon as he mentions the names Trump, everything else he says doesn't mean anything. And I think
Bro, he got 3 people that clapped.
yo, dog, but you gotta realize what he said was when he started off, and I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, but he started off and he said the Democrats took the father out the home and pushed welfare. You get what I'm saying? And basically he was saying that I feel like, and I could be taking it wrong, but he's been saying what I've been saying. Why do us as black people, Latino people, whatever, minorities, we follow the Democrats with a blind eye, like they've been helping us. Let's try to change our minds and try to go a different way. Think differently. Think outside the box.
You can't say that without saying let's support Trump, though.
Well, you know what? But I can't. It was the Republicans that freed slave Tyler, and a lot of Democrats don't know that. But anyway,
Yo, it's what. See, I don't think people understand. It's all the stuff Kanye was rapping about, and then you turn around and do this.
Yeah.
See, now if he was rapping about, being whatever, and then he did this, it'd be all man, fucking Kanye. But all the shit he spoke about and all the songs he did, then you turn around and do this. That's what makes it dumb.
Can I ask you an honest question?
No.
I'm going to.
No.
I'm going to ask everybody. I don't care.
Fuck, you gonna ask me and then I say no.
Well,
and you still ask.
Because the panel gonna listen. Are there Democrats? Are there Democrats that are racist also?
Hell yeah.
But yet we still support the party. So my thing is, even though
we in there, like,
yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but even though I don't support,
at least one racist motherfucker in this room.
No, who?
I don't know. Okay.
No, I'm not racist.
No.
But at the same time, I'm just saying that we have to stop following everything we see, everything on TV.
We started the show calling people raw chickens.
Yeah. So that means that all of us got a racist thing then. You know what I mean?
I didn't make up the phrase.
Yeah, Terrence did.
I didn't make up the phrase. I heard it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, from one of your uncles, Lenny, from North Carolina. But I don't know. I just think that when people think differently from everybody else, all of a sudden they coons, they racist, and
it's nothing wrong with his different thinking. It's the following of this guy who shows obviously that he's racist and doesn't like black people at all. It's not even a little bit. At least certain people try to cover it up. He's out in the open. He shows he doesn't like black people, and you sitting there promoting him, saying on why
Kanye's George Bush doesn't
like black people. Yeah. And I get it. I just think that I just wish that we would just think differently and open the box.
Think differently. Be married to a white woman. Have her always at the White House who hates black people. You're black. Like,
she's not white though.
She's
what
not.
Is she?
They're
Capricorn.
What is it?
Nah, I'm just making shit up.
Capricorn.
They're something different.
They're not white.
Okay. So
Who we talking about?
The Kardashians.
They're not white.
The mother is.
So they're not
white.
Yeah.
I get your point though.
They white.
No, I'm just trying to figure out because
She's
you
the
from one of them
whitest bitch in
countries.
America.
if you
not
ain't
white.
black,
But
Spanish.
She's the whitest chick in America.
If you ain't black
Albanian.
and
There you
Spanish,
go. She's Albanian.
That's not white?
she's
No.
Albanian.
What is it?
No.
So what's white then? Polish?
That's white.
Yeah.
Albania
Irish?
ain't white. Polish is
Irish
white
is
too.
white,
No, but Irish is you're from Ireland, right?
right?
Yeah, they're white.
So why
So why can't she be?
Albanian?
And
Albania
white.
was white.
Be white?
Well, because they speak a different language. They not white.
They just have a different.
white.
Yo, they have Albanians that are the same exact color as me, yo.
Yeah.
All
Bro.
Albanians are not that color. If you
Is
look
that
at
her
her
real
color,
butt?
dog, most of the industry, that's most
That's
of
her
the
real butt.
but most of the people in the industry though, that's not their real
She
butt.
white.
Yo,
They white though.
and you can't say that
No, you can't say that.
because there's some white girls down south, man.
Yo,
To
bro,
listen.
in this world, yes, they're all white
The little-
women with
the-
nice
the little
cheeks.
chick from,
You can walk into the strip club right now
Thank
and 90% of
No, I'm not saying that she's black at all, dog. That's what I'm saying. She's but
Yeah, I'm with you, Corey. White is white. God damn it.
yeah, she's not white though. She's not white.
All right, cool.
She's not white. But
She ain't white.
let's move on.
Jose is Dominican.
Yeah, but people to sit there and look at him and
Right.
say he's white.
But his mother and his father is from the DR.
Come on.
She's whatever y'all said, Albanian. and she's-
Matter of fact, my wife's mother is the same complexion, actually a little bit paler than
so
Jose.
what's white?
But
What's
she's
white?
black, so we can't go by skin color, bro.
So what's white then? So we don't have no white people in America then.
No, Trump.
Everybody is just,
Trump is white, dog. You sound what I'm saying because I'm saying that the Kardashians are not white doesn't mean that there's no white people in the country.
All right, so she's not
But,
white.
Yeah, take her to a KKK meeting. I guarantee you the motherfuckers don't say she white.
Because she's black by injection.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Many ejections.
Yeah, he said constantly.
How many black men she been through?
I'm-
Yeah,
I'm-
that's why Uncle Ross said she ain't white.
You know what?
All them black men she
That's
been through.
I would like to know. Like in the past, since
And she done produced black children.
yeah, since
She's had more black men than a black woman.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, successful ones too. She's had at least about 30 to 40 in the last 2 months. Nah,
Yeah, you bugging.
yo,
Nah, I ain't mean to take you off topic, but I
you
just,
good? Yeah, we good. We
you
can
know,
keep moving though.
I just feel like, you know, I'm just, it's getting tiresome. Just him constantly, you know, just
Man,
overdoing it. It's a regular that
He
he
got an album coming out. He obviously
Yeah,
has
that too.
real mental issues.
That I agree with.
He obviously has real mental issues because I don't think he even understands half the shit he does sometimes.
Yeah,
And
but black
at the end of
people
the
still
day, look
support
what we
him.
doing right now. We talking about the motherfucker.
Yeah, because I mean, it's something to talk
You're
about.
gonna talk about it. Everybody's gonna talk about it, and they're gonna talk about it, and he's gonna do more shit. They say he's coming back to host Saturday Night
Yeah, I
Live
know.
next month,
That's
right in
crazy.
time for that album
Right in
release.
time for the album release. And he
But-
tried to get Colin Kaepernick
but-
to come to the White House.
But do you know why Saturday Night Live picked him? I mean, want him to come back because they ratings.
Oh, yeah,
went,
yeah,
yo,
of
the man,
course.
yeah. So
So he's doing
I
Yeah.
ain't
it.
gonna front.
And
I'll
he-
watch Saturday Night Live if he hosts. I want to see what he gonna do. I like to be entertained, man. Certain stuff I just don't want to be
Watch
pay no
Gladiator.
attention to. But I mean, it is what it is.
what's next, man?
We could talk about J.R. Smith and the Supreme tattoo.
Yeah,
You don't
explain
know?
that one.
All right,
Explain
I'll
that
break it
one.
down for you. So I'm pretty sure young America knows about the name brand Supreme.
Right.
So I'm figuring by now he wears it so much, JR must have a deal with Supreme, or he just likes it that much. But it's a clothing line that the young America wears. So JR got the tattoo on the back of his leg, going down to the back of
Basically, the Supreme logo.
the
on his
logo
calf.
on his calf. And the NBA told him they're gonna fine him every game that he wears,
is
that he
shown.
doesn't cover it up. He got to wear a sleeve on his leg.
Now, I have a problem with that. Cause how did we get tatted on their body, and now if okay we don't
By
like your tat,
advertisement.
but so
See,
what?
True,
Honestly,
but you
if you gonna sit there and scrutinize him for that, because you know what it was is that he wore the Supreme sleeve, and he wasn't the only person that wore the Supreme sleeve.
and they told him he couldn't.
And
wear
they
it.
told him that is not a NBA sponsored
Right.
brand. You can't wear that on the court. It was him. It was somebody else that wore the sleeve because I think JR wore the black one. The
I
other
forgot
dude
what the
wore the
other-
red one that was really like you could really notice it. So they told him they can't wear the sleeve. He's like, all right, well I'm gonna get the tattoo. Now they're telling him because it's already something we've gone back and forth about. You can't do this. But if you really want to get that petty, you got to start analyzing everybody's tattoos. And
Mhm.
I mean, I got naked angels on my body. So now if I'm out there on the court, you can see them if I got a cut sleeve shirt on.
Yeah, but what you advertising?
I'm not advertising anything, but if you really gonna start nitpicking tattoos, you got to go through everybody arm, shoulder,
It's a business,
neck.
man. The NBA is
and
on it
I'm
to where you're
sorry.
not gonna promote it.
We got to answer this. Tyler said, as a business, you have to stop people from expressing things like that on their body. What if a white supremacist decided to get a tattoo of the KKK symbol? Let me tell you something.
Hey,
If-
it makes a fucking good point.
He does, but let me just say something. If
Tyler
a
is-
KKK member, yeah, Uncle Rob, if a KKK member walks in the NBA with something in the locker room that says white supremacists kill niggas, what are you? I'm just
I'm
saying.
not talking that deep.
Whatever.
Well, if you're a KKK,
If you're a
you might as well
KKK member,
say
you
that.
going. He want to go
I mean,
that
if
deep.
you got KKK tattoo or
Okay, well, you
Well,
think?
what you gonna do is, hold on, brother. Are you getting 20 and 20 every night?
Yo.
Because we gotta figure this out.
You think you think he gonna be able to walk into a locker room that's predominantly black, and shit gonna work out for him? Nah, dog. Not on duty.
It worked on
Not on
American
duty.
History X. He took control of that whole basketball court.
Yeah, that was a movie. Cause let man, come on, bro. So you can say that all over.
That's not a name brand.
I'll tell you what though.
That's a clothing line.
Tyler got a button on his keyboard that got Paul Hart on it. He hit that motherfucker every show.
He did a real song.
Every
But
show.
that makes sense though.
Let me tell you something, Tyler.
yo, you know why? Because it's a lot of different things that these guys got.
But look, he just said, what if a gang member has the tattoo of his gang?
Yo, there is in the NBA.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's mad cats in the NBA
if
with
you're gonna
gangs.
pick,
But that's not a business.
But
though.
if you're gonna
Supreme
pick
is
a
a
clothing
business.
brand,
It's a gang.
If
It's
you're gonna-
representing violence.
if you're picking a
If
clothing
you-
brand,
come
you gotta
on.
go in there and analyze everybody tattoo in
Thank
the
you.
NBA.
That's all I'm saying.
That's
Everybody
cool, but
tattoo gonna have to. You
a
gonna
gang
have to
and
pass the checkpoint.
KKK, they getting the W-2.
They just mad because Supreme is big on his leg and people are able to say it. And what the NBA is doing, honestly, is
they
really
wanna
bringing
cash in on it.
attention. Yeah, they want to make
they
money
wanna
from
cash
it.
in on it.
Yeah,
It's a
they
Because
bringing
right now
attention
you
from
got
it. To it
Nike,
now.
you can wear. Like you got those clothing lines that they pay their surplus to get to have their shit worn in the NBA. Supreme ain't doing that. Supreme is really a small clothing brand, name brand that has blown up. And you crazy is that they basically blew up off supply and demand.
Yep.
Because they will sit there and make 4 shirts.
Yep.
And those will be the only 4 shirts that come out like that. And people go crazy over them. Now everybody's buying them shits, selling them shits on eBay. And that's how they do it. They don't mass produce anything.
But my thing is, if you're the NBA from a business point of view,
Mhm.
if you allow him to put the broadcast Supreme, then everybody who doesn't make money off the NBA now are gonna say, all right, Jose, you'll play here, we'll pay you this. We'll tattoo this and get this, and now you're promoting your name brand based off the NBA, and they're not getting no money out of it.
And Tyler said the NBA could care less about Supreme.
He's wrong.
It doesn't exactly have to do with it. It could be any clothing line.
That's what I'm saying.
They
So
already- the problem
I
is
feel
they
him. If I'm a
already
business,
told
I'll
him.
nick it too.
Like Andre
The problem
said,
is they
clearly
already
they
told
do.
him. They already told him, hey man, you can't wear that. So he goes and gets it tattooed on it. I ain't wearing it. I got it on. It's part of me now. You can't tell me I'm not wearing it. And they decided, you know what? Oh, you want to be petty? Well, Petty Jones, baby.
Yeah. But my thing is, I really hope that J.R. Smith got paid some good ass money
He probably
to
didn't.
have that fucking tattoo on
He
his
probably didn't.
motherfucking leg.
Well, you
got-
can get fake
Yeah,
tattoos.
I
You
hope
think
he-
it's fake?
No, I don't think it's
I don't think
fake.
so.
No?
What I'm saying is, I hope he got.
JR also has Young Money tattooed on his neck. So, and he
Yeah.
ain't no rapper.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he ain't get paid for Supreme. He just liked the shit and said, I want to keep it.
I hope, Jose. I really hope he not that dumb.
Why?
I hope he not, cause
He's covered in tattoos from head to toe.
But not on his
At
leg.
some point, yeah, he got mad tattoos on his leg.
well, that's
it's just
Supreme
that one
part.
is
Yeah,
black
yeah.
and bold.
Yo, man, that shit look crazy.
At some point, bro, you run out of shit to get.
He can't be that
I'm a
dumb.
motherfucker. I got tattoos everywhere.
Look at
Like
this guy out here promoting.
you can't like at some
He
point
does
you,
his
you
own
run out of
tattoos,
shit.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it really does. It's crazy.
I've done some of my own tattoos, but at some point you run out of shit to get, bro. Like it's not
Unless
like
you got
this
space
shit
and
got
opportunity.
sentimental. Everybody
Nah,
start
I'm
off.
good. I'm good.
Everybody start off with this shit got sentimental value. At some point when you got that many tattoos, I just want to fill in the space.
But he like yo, Andre is right. He got to be dumb as a dim bowl to not get paid for that. You remember when the boxer? Oh my God, yo, when he fought the black. Oh my God, I can't think his name right now. But he had.
If I'm correct, Bernard Hopkins.
But there you
was the
go.
one that started that.
That's just where I was going.
Yeah.
Started
He
what?
came in the
But they were
ring.
temporary tattoos. The palace.
Yeah, they
the
paid
casino
him.
name.
They paid him, I think, $1 million
Yeah.
too. I forgot how much money they paid for him, and he won that fight. That's when he fought Tito Trinidad, and he won that fight. But yo, he put something on temporary and got paid for it, and they got mad at him for it. But yo, he got paid for it.
Oh no,
But they
yeah, because
couldn't
but-
fuck with Bernard, because Bernard managed his.
That too,
Yeah.
but you know what? When he took his joint off, it was too late. What they was gonna tell him to take it off, the fight had to get started.
yep,
So it was nothing they can do. They was mad, but it was nothing they can do.
he was smart about that shit.
He was smart about it. Yeah, he came in there covered, and yaka, had it all across his chest. This
Golden
idiot,
Palace. Golden Palace.
this idiot
Yeah.
is walking around with Supreme on his for the rest of his life, yo. idiot. And if he didn't get paid for that, he's a double idiot.
If we don't see it on his leg by the New Year's, we'll know that.
We'll know it was fake. I hope it is, Terrence.
I don't think it is.
Sure, he got paid though.
I hope so, Uncle Rob.
I want to switch real quick before we go to break. Let's talk about this gender party, reveal party that turned into an $8 million lawsuit.
Oh
What the
man,
fuck?
yeah, this.
Y'all got to fill me in.
Yeah, he was an off-duty border control officer. So they have a gender party to reveal, what he's having.
Yeah.
So he gets to.
It's his baby.
It's
that's
his
coming.
baby that's coming. Him and his lady got his family around. This happened in Colorado.
Okay.
So he put something that has this type of chemical that's supposed to come out blue or pink. So he shoots, and when he shoots, what ends up happening is the chemical was very flammable, and it spreaded a big fire. And it was the big Colorado on fire in 2017.
Oh, wildfire?
Yeah,
Rainfall?
wildfire. It burnt over 47 acres of land, and now he has to pay $8 million back to in restitution.
Hey, what is it that you get from telling somebody, hey man, you gotta pay you never gonna get this money.
Dog, his first payment was $100,000. They not playing. They getting their money, yo.
They're not gonna get $8 million from him.
Well,
He a border patrol.
yeah.
Ain't
but
that much overtime in the world unless he getting a premium for every Mexican he
dog.
wrangle up.
yeah. Yo.
Hey man, if you shoot him in the ass, we give you 10 grand. If
Yo.
you shoot him in the neck, we give you 50.
Yo, dog.
Yo.
And I feel you, but at the same time,
They're
where
not
Jose.
getting that money.
yeah, they're
man.
not gonna get it. But
I
you
bet
know
you
what?
wish you went to the doctor and said, hey man, just tell me what it is.
He pleaded guilty, and you know what? Yeah, and that's where I'm at. Even if they don't get the $8 million, he's in debt for the rest of his life. Like he fucked. But my thing is, these gender reveal parties is getting out of hand. You had the girl that was beating on the boxing thing. The shit wouldn't break. Like it's crazy, yo.
You don't think it's fun?
Because let me ask you this: what's the rules to a gender reveal party?
I don't know.
Do you bring a gift?
No.
Like, do you get where I'm coming
It's
from?
crazy.
I've been to 2. I ain't bring no gift.
I'm going to one Saturday. It's funny you said that.
Okay.
I got all.
I don't want to
You
put
don't
you
bring
out
no
there,
gift,
but do
you-
you got to bring a gift?
I bring a gift to the baby shower. I ain't bring a gift to the gender reveal too. You just see
I
that's
didn't
the
know
other
what-
shit. If I
never
got a
been
whole human coming to this world. I'm not spending
Thank
extra
you.
money so I could show off whether it's gonna be blue or pink.
Yo, what's next? C-section parties? Like, yo.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm serious.
That's a
We got
Yo.
we got these new scalpels. They
Yeah,
got bows
like-
and ribbons on them.
Like, for real though.
I saw a nigga post some shit on Instagram, and I wanted to repost it, but I couldn't because it was so fucked up. He said, how old would your abortion be now?
Oh,
Shit.
I'm laughing, but it's fucked
That's
up.
fucked up.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Hey, yo, Uncle
That's
Rob.
fucked up.
We got to go to commercial on that one.
That's fucked up.
And you know what? It's a couple of people in the comments that just probably like, damn, would have been 9. Message. We'll be back after this commercial break.
poor little tink tink.
Hey.
Check it out. Shoot my
I like this.
Now phone. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True to life players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Wow. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these fellas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gonna be here for a while? I'm gonna call my crew. You gonna call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next one so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Wow. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
Imagining Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, get $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals. Money, ups and clothes, all a brother knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. And we could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out. Yeah. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent, baby.
You really just had to be born a bad chick.
Cause the chick with the gap, I'm sorry, she wasn't pretty. The one they, yeah, she was. She sucked somebody off. She fucked the shit out of somebody. Okay, we was talking about the Biggie video. We was talking about the Biggie video. Let's get it. Yo, Uncle Ralph. He said, I got him. Now, you gotta be quicker than that. But we was talking about the Biggie video, and they just had natural girls back then. We was talking about the chick with the gap. And I was talking, she wasn't the prettiest, but she sucked somebody off really, really good. What's up, Fatima? You should be due soon, baby. I love you.
Get them pictures loaded up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Have a good time.
We're gonna hit this.
They loaded.
Oh, they loaded. All right, whenever you're ready, baby. And y'all know what time it is. Nigga, are you serious? Oh, we've been missing it, man.
We bring it back for y'all real quick.
Oh, man. And we got Jose back, so I'm happy as hell, man. Hey, Fatima, get ready to comment on this, baby. This gonna have you crying.
Yeah, you might have to blow that up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this, yo. Look at that.
We got going on here?
Look at that. Sitting on a... Look at her.
Woo!
Looking like she going to the EBT Awards, yo.
Oh, shit.
She look like Flash mother.
Yeah.
You want my spot, Flash?
Yo, prom. Yo, she look like she going to a prom fiend reunion, yo.
Nice like this house.
Eddie Kane.
That's Eddie Kane's sister, yo.
Oh, man.
Yo, my hours is 9 to 5 looking ass, yo.
How y'all gonna do me like this?
Yeah, she's standing on that corner proud like I will suck your dick for 75 cents and a bag of pretzels, yo. Oh my God.
She probably ain't got no teeth, can't eat the pretzels.
Yo, dog. Yo, no,
can't tell her stomach from her
Uncle
breast.
Ra.
No, we ain't
Before
gonna get into that.
no, before you take that picture down, you said she probably don't have no teeth. I know a guy,
boy,
Uncle
here
Ra.
we go.
I'm not lying, who has no teeth, Uncle Ra.
Oh, man.
And he eat chicken wings, and I seen him eat a porterhouse steak.
He be swallowing chicken.
Yo, dog, no, he be, yo, dog, man, I seen, man.
Alright, but hand him an icy. See if he can get in it.
Yeah. Nigga, are you serious?
Yo, I got nothing to do with that. Next topic, I don't want no problem.
You know what, though?
man.
He's right, though. When you see him try to open up an icy with gums, you appreciate your teeth more. Like, yo, it's the little things that
Bruh, I
count.
seen him ask like 5 people for a knife.
Yeah.
Man, what you mean you ain't got no knife?
Yo, he asked me for a knife before, and I didn't know the reason why. I should have wanted it for something. I never paid attention. He had the icy in his
This
hand.
part of Are You Serious?
You know what? We was gonna do that for last, but it's here, Uncle Ra. This one kind of bothered me, man, and
Are you just convincing people you got raped?
yeah. Basically,
Nah, I was fucking raped?
Yeah, look. Matter of fact, I would take my glasses off. She basically said she had consensual sex and regretted it later. I thought I wanted to do it. I made a mistake. Wasn't rape at all. Somebody said no. If you regret it, then you did not fully 100% consent, and that's rape. And then someone else said may not want to admit you were raped because it's very traumatic, but you was raped. And that kind of thinking right there, nigga, are you serious? Now, we've all made mistakes. I remember I woke up with this fat chick in 89. You know what I mean? And I was very upset, messed up, but she didn't rape me.
He took one for the team.
Yeah, you know.
Woke
Yo.
up that morning like, hey, how you doing?
We actually be gonna do that, Tyler. But when you have something like that, man, like this rape thing, it seems like it's not respected anymore, man. And anybody can just say rape, man, and it's fucking people's lives up, yo.
Not just that, people need to mind their damn business too. That's how people get these ideas. I'm not saying that.
No, you're right.
But
You're on the team.
I don't think somebody needs to be convinced that they was raped. If you were raped, I'm pretty sure you have a very sure visual and you know exactly this is what happened to you. I don't think there's anybody that's been raped that has to have a third party come in and explain to them, hey man, you know that happened to you?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
But my thing is, how you get your clothes off? He ripped them off?
No,
and
no,
you didn't
she
know?
said
She said that she had consensual
She
sex,
wanted
but
to
she
have it.
regretted it later.
But my thing
We
is,
all
how did she
regretted
even
it bad.
entertain that? Like, how you got? Yo, did he rip your clothes off?
Yo,
Like, did you take them off?
but they're convincing her and saying, I know
They
it's
don't-
traumatic.
The point I'm trying to make is they don't know how it happened. She might have just been, woof, took them off, fastest takeoff you ever seen, and I ain't talking about no plane.
But you know what, though, T? They do know how it happened. You know why? Because she said it was consensual. She was okay with it. So whether she wilded out, got teabagged, he had his foot toe, he had something in every hole, and she just was mad later on because he might have dogged her out or
every hole.
or
I
didn't
thought I was
see
the
her no
only
more.
one. Her nose, she couldn't breathe.
But and you right, man.
He crazy.
But to say that, to try to convince
Poor
somebody
sis.
you've been raped, nah, man, that's unbelievable. We're gonna go to the next one because this one, I think. Oh, I hope this is what I think it is. Oh man.
Here we go.
Oh man. But that's I can't wait to see this one. Oh yeah, this is my boy. Now this kind of makes me mad
He
right
said,
here.
this is my boy.
Nigga, are you serious? This man spent 5 months in prison, unaware. His bail was $2. I done dropped my glasses. His bail was $2.
That goes to show you some niggas just go to jail and they don't even fucking investigate them or want to see their paperwork.
Yo,
Yo.
that Joker got his shoes taken.
But
He was ironing boxes. He was.
And probably had $30 in his account.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm looking at the picture.
Yeah.
Is he a little man?
Yeah. but that, what did he do to go to jail?
Maybe he was short.
Yeah. But Jose, what did he do to go to jail for a $2 bill?
Yo, but no. My thing is, why didn't you ask? You could have made your one call and say, "Yo, mom,
Check my bag.
yo, homie."
You say when you get locked up, I heard.
I heard. You sound like you was real.
I heard.
What? Hey, find out if I got a bail.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you want to know.
Yeah, because you want to
Do
know
I
how the
have a
hell you
bail?
getting up out of here.
How much is the bail?
Yo, and like Andrea
No
said,
more.
how was his bail $2? That's why I want to know what he did. Was he in a restaurant that dipped his finger in somebody's soup and it went to like, yo, I just like, what do you do for a $2 bail? Please let me know.
Maybe you skipped out on the bill.
Maybe
He ran off on a $2 hoe.
Maybe Damon Wayans was the judge. No, not Damon Wayans. Was the father on Everybody Hates Chris? How that motherfucker be counted?
Terry Crews.
Yeah, cause dog, it just.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, it's just I don't know, man. That's crazy.
That's what
crazy.
happens when you go to court. Like, I'm gonna represent myself.
Yeah, shit did not work out.
The public defender looking at him like, player.
Oh, now, this is part of the reason why I think he stayed them 5 months in jail.
Apes Anonymous.
Cause he was a cellmate with the Grinch who stole Christmas. What?
The Grinch that stole the runway show.
Yo, dog, like I don't even. He looked like I don't even know what the.
Yo, do he got a patch in his head like you?
Nah, dog, don't disrespect me like that.
Oh, he
I'm
do.
just asking.
He
Nah,
do.
serious, come on, man.
Yeah, eyebrows ain't as sleek. though.
Nah, dog. But you know what the sad part?
Them joints is
He
thick.
probably Dominican, because they the only ones who get them shits arched.
That's as regular than the movie.
Yeah.
That's as regular than the movie.
Come on, Rock, get up.
Yo. And they said, Papa. Go in the goddamn towel. Yo. Dog, man, what do you do, yo? Your daughter come home. And you come home, your daughter in the bed, and he looking up at you like that, man.
Everybody
I'll be
got
like,
their
all right, you girls enjoy yourself. Shit.
Yo, with the taco meat, and then you know what make me mad? He got the Muslim Sunni. Astaghfirullah. Yo, come on, man. Talk about something. I don't eat no bacon. Yo. And this right here, I had to put this up. Somebody I know,
sexy ass beat.
So somebody put this up. They were supporting the football team and buying dinners.
Ooh,
And
somebody purchased
they
this?
bought
This wasn't in jail.
No. They
Shit
bought
looked like dirty rice
Yeah.
from fucking Popeye.
Yo, they bought this for $13.
$13.
And this is what they got.
That
And
look like a hookup with a cup of mayo
dog.
on the
The
side.
fucked up thing is,
Dog.
they were eating it because the spoon is in there.
Yo, dog. And
Well, I
dog,
paid $13 for it.
They must have got that shit home.
I had to take this picture because they said I hope they lose every fucking game. Yo, and I just think that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That
the way them
somebody is
grown-ass
supporting
people
your
use those
team.
kids.
Yeah, man. And you
straight-
charge $13, and that's not even Wonder Bread.
I wonder how much
that
extra
Italian-
money they made.
Yo,
That's
dog.
Italian bread. That's pretty good bread, though.
What kind of bread?
Italian bread. You know the bread.
That's not Italian bread, Uncle Ralph.
No, not that it's from Italy or nothing, but it's called.
Yeah, I know what you're
Italian
talking.
bread.
No, that's not. No.
That's what that bread is.
That's-
I know how it's shaped.
Okay.
I used to eat that bread.
Okay,
I
so
like that bread.
so even if that is that bread,
They served that in the
$13, Uncle Ralph.
No.
Tyler said it's not about the meal, it's about the support. Yeah,
Nah,
I'll hand you
nah,
$13,
nah,
yo.
nah,
Don't
nah.
hand me that.
Nah,
$13.
nah.
Yeah, I
no,
realized just gave you the 13.
no, yo, $13,
Y'all
bro.
know nothing about Rashid, do y'all?
Yeah, no, you got me on that one right there.
Look up Rashid, Uncle Dope.
Alright, you got me on that. Yo, dog.
This what you was waiting for, Paulie.
Which one? Which one?
This what
Here
you
we
was
go.
waiting for.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, this one right here. Now,
Alive.
what? Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah. Wait, yo. Now, what do you do when you going through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media,
Hey, remember Freaknik?
and your mom is bent over with that shit busted wide open?
Can you delete this? It's
And you
my
see-
mom. Yo.
Yo,
Was to never comment on that at all.
Yeah.
You attracting attention to it now.
And you know what's crazy? That's Popo.
I just noticed it.
Yo,
Oh,
yo,
I just noticed
yo,
it.
that cop was living his best life.
And he got glasses on right behind. Like he was trying to, I want to see exactly what's up in that
Dog.
hole.
And I could see the captain. What was you doing? Well, I was trying to show the
She
cameraman that
said-
it was no coke.
The ghost of Freaknik coming back to haunt you.
Yo, dog.
Oh my god.
She had that shit busted wide open, yo.
Yo, but who's that? Is that another police officer behind the wheel, smiling in the picture?
Oh,
It has to be,
yo, you know
It's a
what?
police car.
It's a. I ain't
It's a
even.
police
Oh,
car,
yo,
dog.
see,
Man.
see,
It's a cop car.
see. You know what? Police are different. Now these are community policemen right
Oh,
here,
wait a
yo.
minute, wait a minute.
Yo.
That's South Carolina. This is why I like down south. Now see the way
Wait a minute.
they
Look at the nigga on the left face.
Yeah.
He
Yo,
look
he
like,
mad.
Yo, you know he
You
look like,
goddamn pigs.
he look like BG from Cash Money. They got me again, dog.
He like, damn.
You know what's wild is that this was taken with a real camera.
Yep.
And you know it wasn't taken with a phone.
But you know what though? In them days, cops can
But
do
yo,
what
no.
they wanted. Social media
Yo,
wasn't around.
Look at his right hand.
Yeah,
You can
there
see the
wasn't no body
muscles
cam.
Yeah.
in his right hand. Like he was gripping that.
Yeah, yeah. He got. Yeah, he got.
I mean,
that,
he got a
he
hole
spread it.
on that mug.
Yeah, it spread it. He probably blowing and that shit go woo.
Andrea Speak said he is bridging the gap.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yo, and I
Could you
know.
delete this, please?
Yo, can
My
you
mom.
can you imagine when she said,
And if you-
"Mom"?
Somebody was playing.
If you know anything about Facebook, when you comment on something, it pops up on your page. So now people see what
At her
you
school?
comment.
Oh, people at
man.
a school, and these kids mean today. They probably roasting her, yo.
See, but then it depends on who he sent that to. Cause if my man that posted it said, "Oh, word, this your mom," let me tag her.
Yeah, yeah. If he you, cause you an asshole like that.
I can see the
Yeah.
whole school knowing and Jose
Oh,
just having a good
man.
time with it.
Yeah,
That was
Tyler
wild.
said we tripping. He obviously arrested her and was doing a cavity search. Yo, that's crazy,
Yo,
man.
Tyler, that is the most. That's the best thing you've ever said since
Yeah.
you've been watching the show.
Yeah, he almost made me feel like a human, man. What's next, T? Come on, man. Yeah, but that's your are you serious, yo?
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
all we got.
That's it.
That was
yeah.
pretty good, man.
That was-
Nights
that's-
like this.
Yeah.
But since
Nights
we
like this.
Yeah.
since we already
I had to put it back up.
Yeah.
Because I didn't
Yo.
even see that until you said it.
Yo.
You said it, I said, damn.
Yo.
that
You want my
gr-
spot flash?
Yeah.
You can't
Yo, you
get
stupid. Yo, Uncle Ron going through the
Going
whole
through
movie.
the movie.
I was watching that shit before
Yo.
I got here. It
Yeah,
was on
Nah,
TV.
my nigga, I
Yeah,
watched that
what?
movie like 100
Yeah.
times.
The
Long
beginning is
time.
my best part when he was standing up. He was getting leverage.
Yeah.
Shoulders into that mug and everything.
Yeah, you got the tap going too. Yo, man.
I
Yo,
was
since
gonna
we
say
already-
this shit when I came in too, man. I'm the Eddie Kane of this shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
you stupid.
Y'all can't
dog.
do this without me.
We gonna stay nasty since we already in the
Oh,
nasty
shit.
zone.
That's where we
So
at.
real
shit.
quick, two Connecticut teens were just caught having sex in the classroom.
What?
So the girl was
That's what we do in school?
17 and the guy was 16, and it was in art class.
Well,
So you know art class. I guess
Yeah.
they was taking it to a whole nother.
yeah.
I mean, it was
The teacher was there.
expressionistic art.
And obviously it was other students there because the whole video went viral.
Hold on, they was getting it in during class.
They didn't.
In a full
They
classroom.
won't. Obviously, it's been taken down because it's a whole police is involved.
Yeah, and they
everything
teens,
now.
yo.
Yeah.
So
You put that up.
they ain't showing it, so they ain't getting the. I don't understand how the teacher was in there and didn't know that it was going down, and the other students got to actually film it. But
Yo, these kids is wild.
yeah, so basically all the parents had to be alerted that something happened in school. They didn't get into detail that something happened in school.
What kind of phone call is that?
Yeah.
No, what kind of phone call is that to you if you got a daughter?
Yeah, my son.
Yo.
I would
Your
be
son, you gonna be like, yo, you wild knuckle.
Yo, dog. Yo, what your mother gonna say? Yo, dog, you was able to perform in front of all them, man. God damn it. But your daughter?
The initial call is, listen, your child was caught doing something in school.
Yeah.
No, but you
Then
know.
You like this.
Yeah. Yeah, but your daughter though?
Then they hit you with it was during class. Oh, where they was at? In the class. What do you mean in the class? Where was everybody else at? In their seats.
Okay, so then you go, well, what were they doing? Watching. Sir, are you sitting down? Yeah, motherfucker, what were they doing? They were fucking. Like, yo, he would what? Like, yo, you know what?
No.
I would be mad at my son. I'ma still fuck him up, but my daughter?
I got one
I'ma
even better
be-
for you.
Oh.
They were having sex and it went viral. What?
Oh.
That little mother? Yeah, we're gonna need you to come down. I'm not coming down to that school. What? She upstairs. Yeah, we're gonna need you to come down because we got it on film and the police are here and they're gonna be charges are gonna be pressed.
Because yo, that's
I forgot what they said, but
yeah, because it's like the girl in New Jersey. She had was texting herself with her breasts out. She was underage, all of that,
she
right?
was texting herself,
She was texting people, showing them, the videos,
sending videos,
right?
Okay.
To another young boy. The school found out about it, found it. The police found out about it. Yo, she has a sex offender charge because they charged her with sex pornography,
child porn.
lewd act, and basically
it's child porn.
it's child porn, even if it's you doing it, and that's basically what's going to end up fucking happening to these kids. Yeah, they're really those the people that's really going to get in trouble. The people that recorded it and put it on online, yo, your child is fucked. And
speaks. It's not almost like it's considered child porn.
yeah, you're right. But you know what?
they was
I say
boyfriend and girlfriend, by the way.
you know why I say almost? Because dog, as a young kid, if you in class and you see two people fucking with all of this
I wanna know
everything
what
going
kind of
viral,
class.
it was arts class, like you
It
said.
was art class, but a classroom is open.
But what I'm saying, you're not gonna take it. You're not gonna take your phone out and tape it. As a young kid, 15, 16
They
years
must have
old.
been in groups,
And
and
that-
the teacher was over here.
Oh yeah.
Record their mother getting fucked and put it on Facebook.
I've seen it.
Let's keep it on.
I've seen it.
Let's keep it on. They record anything.
They got a category on Pornhub like that.
That's wild, yo.
You know, I'm about to ask you how the fuck you know.
Yo, dog. I don't even.
You got that shit bookmarked.
Yeah, dog. I don't even.
Favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
No,
Next subject.
there was a video. It's a chick and her sister. They at their mother's door, and her mother is getting,
saw that.
mean,
You can hear
smashed out in there, and they just making fun of her the noises she
How old are
making and
they?
everything. They were like probably teenagers.
Oh, okay.
So they in there just selfie recording and shit,
That's
and the
crazy.
mother
It
in
must-
there getting
It must be
Lit
somebody
up.
they don't like.
well.
Some guy that they don't like, because they wouldn't be doing that if that was daddy.
Oh, they
That's crazy.
wasn't
Oh, no,
doing
it
him
wasn't-
any
I don't
dirty
think-
deeds. They was doing him some justice.
Yeah.
Because he was
Yeah.
putting in work in there. It
Yeah.
sounded like
Yeah,
it
but
at least.
nobody know who he was though.
Oh,
No,
no, they didn't show
you know what? Her circle will know. I see your kids. Who was that? What's my man name? Y'all
Who?
boy.
Big Ron.
Big Ron. That was Big Ron.
Yo.
But Tyler said the students, a 17-year-old, 16-year-old, which Terrence said, were each issued a juvenile summons charged with one count of public indecency and a risk of a risk of injury or impairment of morals of children.
that was wild when they said risk of injury or impairment. I was like, risk of injury.
That might have been Big Ron's son.
How wild was he getting? He was in a classroom with a bunch of.
But he messed around, pull out, shoot somebody in the eye.
Yo, that's wild, because you getting sued if anything touch me.
Hey,
I'm suing you.
Yo, man, what's next, yo? That's hilarious.
So, this 22-year-old man robbed a TD bank for $1,100 with a steak knife. So, basically he went in.
Must have been due, apparently.
I'm about to break it down. He went in and he said, "Give me the money. Big bills only. It's for my daughter." So he went to the first teller. She gave him $600. Then he said, "Nah, I need more." Then she gave $460, and then he went to the next teller, and he gave up $83. First of all, I don't know what bank this is that's just giving up this little bit of money, and what kind of bank robber is this?
It was a steak knife, dog.
Yeah, I know, but I bet you.
That was petty cash.
Yeah,
man. You gonna take this little punk ass knife out of here?
Yeah, you know what? It was probably that motherfucker who got that $2 bill. Yeah, you stupid motherfucker.
But the wild thing is, the Joker went outside and called the Uber to get away.
No, he didn't.
Called the Uber to get away.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, my bad. No, he didn't.
That's all good. Then they tracked him.
Did he deposit some of that money back in his account so he could pay the Uber?
Yo, but they tracked him.
Don't say nothing. I gotta use this ATM real quick. I gotta put this money in.
They tracked him because the money had a track in it. That's how he got caught.
Yeah, they knew what they was doing.
Yeah.
But you know what get me mad? People don't watch enough movies to know to at least search through the money to make sure it's nothing in there, yo.
First of all, I'm not robbing
like 8 bills, nigga.
Yo, he called the Uber. He had enough time. He had to wait for the Uber, so he had enough time. And sit in the back of the
take
car.
that long.
If he had a die pack in there,
yeah,
the Uber would have charged him for cleanup.
Yeah.
Yo, Jose is a fucking
his rating would have been all fucked up.
Yo, so real quick, man, let's get into it. Lil Wayne album came out this Friday.
Thank you.
Before we get into the Lil Wayne album, Young Thug and Kevin Gates also came out. Now, I'm a Kevin Gates fan. I didn't really get to listen to it when I sit around and listen to it. I'll listen to it. I can't get into Young Thug because I'm just not into him. So I don't know if anybody knows. Then mention whether it was good or whether it was bad. I really wouldn't care either way. I still wouldn't listen. But what do you think about the Lil Wayne album?
I'll make mine fast. I was very disappointed in the Lil Wayne album.
That was quick. Yep. Boom.
Because,
go ahead.
No. Because you have to admit that. I just read that and said admit. You have to understand that we've been waiting almost 10 years for the Carter Five.
6. Go ahead.
Okay, 6, whatever. And the beginning of...
Have you been a fan since the Black is Hot?
Yeah. And the beginning of his album started off with his mother. His mother looked like that lady we had on Are You Serious? That's how she sounded.
Come on, man.
That's how she sounded.
Don't do that.
She did, little way she sounded like she was talking to the dope.
Yo, man, Wayne be watching the show, bro.
Well, Lil Wayne, you shouldn't have had your mother on the intro.
Yo, you are.
No, I'm serious, yo.
Yo, you didn't like the intro?
No, I know he got in the thing. She sounded horrible, yo. She sounded like
an old woman.
Yo, man.
From the South.
From the South.
Yo, that Kevin Gates though, fire.
What? Better than?
Did you hear the album?
No.
Okay then.
Did you hear Wayne album?
Yes.
And you think it's trash?
Yes, I listened to it playing 2K19, all 23 songs.
Bro,
I was very upset.
You wasn't paying attention.
There's some songs that was good, but I thought this album, he been going through too much. Baby kissing him, getting shot on buses, pulled off stage. I thought this album was gonna be crazy, and it wasn't.
Okay.
Maybe I hold it at a higher standard. And that's all I got.
I thought it was a great album for somebody who ain't been out in so long.
And that was the short version of it.
Yeah. It was garbage.
Is it my turn? I like the second half of the album more than I like the first half of it. Second half was a lot more storytelling. First half was a lot of just word rhyming. And I feel like the first half was a lot more beat oriented. I thought it was a good album. I'm not gonna say it was a great album, but it's definitely listenable.
Would you pay $15 for it? If you had to buy the album, would you pay $15
That's
for
bad
it?
to ask people in this day
I
and
would have been
age.
able to listen
Right.
to it.
You can't ask people that of this age.
You know what?
now.
You know what? You're right.
People don't buy.
All right.
People don't buy
All right,
albums.
but
now.
I'm just.
Cause like you could go back to the same thing we was talking about with
So
Kanye.
what did you expect? Carter
You pay to stream the music.
just-
Even you gonna stream it just to
I think he
be
mixed
for
it up.
curiosity.
I think he mixed it up pretty well with today's because I'm not even into
it's
Triple
a
X.
little
It's
bit
a
of
mix.
both.
He
I was
mixed it
just
up.
tell-
I don't like
expected-
depressing music.
I expected
but-
more from him, yo, and I was just disappointed because I know Wayne got bars.
So what did you expect?
The joint with
I
him
just-
and
You
Kendrick
like Drake?
was-
Yeah, the one with him and Kendrick was really good.
You
that
like
was-
Drake last
that
album?
was a story.
Drake last album, it was okay to me.
So what do you like then?
Apparently Kevin Gates is.
Yeah, it was
fire.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
I'm a
this
Kevin
album.
Gates fan. I just,
And you
I
know what,
am too. I
though?
just
But this
haven't
is
heard
my first. Honestly, this was my first time even listening to a Kevin Gates album.
What? You didn't
Yeah.
listen to Isaiah?
No.
You gotta listen to Isaiah.
So I got
don't
yeah.
even
That's what
understand how
somebody else said. I never listened to
Wow.
his
You gotta listen
album.
to Isaiah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. So you
You
don't
know?
care about Birdman and them getting locked, maybe getting arrested for shooting up the bus and all of that.
I seen something, but I don't understand it. What happened with that?
Birdman and Young Thug are suspects as far as the reason why Lil Wayne bus got shot up.
Okay.
And this happened a little while ago.
I remember that.
But
This was before the or after the I'm Sorry and Kiss and shit on stage.
oh yeah, well, so
It
a couple
was.
of years back.
I don't remember.
Cause didn't they just do that when he was released from his deal finally?
I forgot.
He kissed Wayne and said, "I love you and fucking be free and prosper."
That's crazy. Be free and prosper.
Yeah, it's
This
just.
fucking guy.
It's just crazy because I seen something where they said Birdman called the dude who shot up the bus from jail and said he was gonna give him the money and all of that. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, man. Because if they found out that he really did it, he fucked, yo.
I don't really care. I think it was a cool album. I don't care what happened to Birdman. I mean, that's just my personal. I'll check out what you call him later. But before we go, I just want to say, because I seen this kind of hurt me. I like him this weekend. Pause. Earl Thomas broke his leg for
Yeah.
Seattle Seahawks, and that kind of disappointed me all weekend. And I just wanted to touch on that. I seen him give the middle finger to the whole Seattle Seahawks on the stretcher.
Yeah.
That was wild.
That was gangster.
That was wild in this day and age.
then-
Fuck you.
And that make you respect what Le'Veon Bell did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This man went out there and put his career on the line for a team, got hurt and ain't getting paid, and now and people was shitting on Le'Veon Bell for asking for his guaranteed
Yeah,
money.
man. Yeah.
Asking for what he deserved.
What he deserved. What he deserved. What he deserved.
I just thought that was tough, man. So
Hey,
shout
yo,
out to Earl Thomas. Hope he
not to
quick
get off real
recovery.
quick, because when you said I wanted to bring it up, Suge Knight, he pleaded to 28 years. And I bet you Suge Knight is sitting in jail right now wishing that he was dancing on stage and all in the videos like Puffy right now. I bet you right now. Come on, Uncle Rob.
I bet you do.
I bet you, yeah. You're sick and tired of them being all on the stage, all in your yeah.
Wish he was there right
I bet
now.
you he was doing that right now. Yep. So Suge Knight.
I mean, Suge Knight winded down slow.
Yeah,
going
but
in. He was
yeah.
getting knocked out by
Suge, too.
barbers and
Gotta
shit
be
before going getting locked up.
Yeah. Hey, Suge Knight, keep your head up.
Follow them pudding pop.
Yo,
Yeah.
man, I'm sorry. That's
Yo, Yo, appreciate y'all this week for tuning in, man.
Oh my God.
Tyler, Andrea, everybody who follow us, man. We just really appreciate y'all showing love and support, man, every Tuesday. So I don't know, man. It's your man Smoke 201. We'll see y'all next week.
It's 9:15.
Yeah, man,
What?
that's it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, yo, real quick though,
I mean, he could stretch it out for
Nah.
15, bro.
Who last?
no, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
True.
Yeah, you know, ladies, like I always say, it's cuffing season. It's gonna get cold real, so you know it's gonna be a lot of guys jumping on you. So I'm gonna help you out with a curve, man. When a dude is running up on you and he won't stop hitting them, tell him you used to be a man. Uncle Paulie, I'm out, baby. Cause you can't tell me you talking to a chick and you think she hot. She tell you she used to be a man. You gonna keep talking.
It's the niggas out
Yeah.
here. They like, yeah, I know that ass. That been female ass for a long time. You can't fool me with that, girl. I tell you right now. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
be with that.
He'll talk about something like, you ain't never hear R. Kelly down low listening.
Motherfuckers have been locked up for a long time. I don't like pussy no way.
You ain't fooling me. Those real nipples. I know real nipples when I see them.
Yo, on that note, man, it's Jose. I'm out of here. 2 Oxtails and an Empanada, 15 minutes of fame radio.
Holla.
Holla, 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 man. God bless America, man.
God bless. Thank y'all for coming out.
Good night. Holy shit, yeah.